Hi there, this is Ramona Shah, and today I want to talk about how to manage remote employees. And the reason is that about a week ago, I did an online training on key leadership skills for new managers. And there were about 100 participants on the line. And after the training, I received about 10 messages from people who said, "This was all great, and can you send me something specific around how to manage remote employees?" So I typed up a response, and I'm going to share this with you in the notes section. But in essence, there are three key themes that you want to keep in mind if you are managing a remote employee. Number one is communication. So communication has to be a lot more explicit and clear when you're managing remote employees. That includes how fast do you expect them to respond to your Slack message or to your email? Do you expect them to send you text messages or pick up the phone? How do you expect them to show up to meetings? Should they have the camera on or off? Simple, small things like this, but you being really clear on your expectations will make a huge difference. Also, in terms of communication, being more explicit around goals and milestones. And that doesn't just mean what to accomplish, so the results goals, but also the process goals in terms of what to do to achieve those result goals. So maybe the goal is to deliver some sort of a report to the executive team, and then especially if this employee is new, you want to be clear on the process goal and how to get there. So that's in terms of communication. The second one is trust. Starting off with trust is really important. Your remote employees don't need to earn your trust first. They shouldn't. They should have the same level of trust that you give everyone else on your team as well, until or unless proven otherwise. But if they start off in a remote location and they feel like they need to earn your trust, then that relationship will likely not start off on the right foot. And then number three is all about sharing company-wide information and making them feel like they're being part of the team, such as simple things that would be, communicated or visible to people in the local office, the physical office, that may not be visible or clear to people in remote locations. That means highlighting purpose, highlighting mission, sharing company updates or initiatives that are going on in the headquarters or the main office where you're at, or anything else that's usually kind of the water cooler talk, unless this is gossip or irrelevant, of course. But if it's something that they should be aware of, just maybe not to do their job better, but to be more, feel more like they're part of the team, they're included. And you have to be really intentional and thoughtful about this. One thing that I feel a team that I'm working with is doing really well is that whenever we have team meetings where everyone is on, then we open our laptops and everyone is dialing into Zoom, whether you are in the room or you're remote. And that makes everyone feel sort of equal and part of that online communication, and it makes remote employees specifically be included and part of the team way more so than if they were some sort of a screen or on a phone only and we could only hear their voices. So these small things of making them feel included are incredibly important. So communication, trust, and integrating them and sharing company-wide things, highlighting vision, mission, purpose, making them feel included. Those three key themes are particularly important when it comes to managing remote employees. More on this in the notes, including a few particular questions that you probably want to ask your remote team members more often than others. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.